Cool. So I know we just chatted a little bit off camera. So just to confirm that you are age 18 and above, you fully consent to this experience, and yeah, you want to get hypnotized right now. Is that correct?
Yeah,
All right, cool. Do you have any questions for me?
no.
All right, sweet. Before we start, I do a little test, and that shows me how good you are at using your creativity and your imagination and stuff like that. That's a huge part of hypnosis. And that test uses your hands. So all I want you to do, grab your hands and put them together just like this, okay? And then put your index fingers up with a gap in between them. Perfect. What I want you to do, we need to stare and focus at that gap in between your fingers. Focus your entire mind only at that gap. As you focus on that gap, I want you to imagine that there are two magnets at the tips of your fingers, and those magnets start pulling your fingers closer and closer and closer together. As you focus even more on that gap, and the more you focus on that gap, they get even closer, and even closer until they eventually touch together now. Perfect. All right, that happened quite quickly, so that's cool. You can put your hands down.
What the fuck?
So, did it feel like you had to move, to think about moving your fingers, or did it kind of just happen on its own?
No, I was gripping on like this so it wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
The
right.
fuck?
So that explains all that hypnosis is, okay? You simply used your imagination to have an experience, and I guided your experience, all right? That's all hypnosis is, but it can be used in loads of different ways, all right? So, like I explained, hypnosis involves relaxation. Are you happy to sit there for a couple minutes with your eyes closed, completely allow yourself to relax?
Yeah,
Perfect. All right. So just close your eyes when you're ready. Get comfy in your seat. Get rid of any distractions around you. I'm going to begin by just You okay? I want you to begin by
yeah.
just focusing in on your breathing. I want you to take a really big, deep breath in. Just fill your lungs with air. And exhale that breath all the way out. Perfect. All the way out. Perfect. Just take one more really big, deep breath in. Just allow yourself to begin to focus, begin to relax, and exhaling that breath out. Wait, continue to breathe exactly like that. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths in. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths out. As I want you to imagine a wave of relaxation just drifting all the way from your head down to your feet. We're going to begin in your feet. We're going to work our way up. Feel all of the tension, all of the energy you're holding on to in your feet. All I want you to do is let that tension completely melt away out of your body, completely letting it go. As that wave of relaxation moves further up now through your ankles and into your legs, feel your calf muscles, your shins up through your knees into your thighs. Feel all of that tension and completely let it melt away even further now as that wave of relaxation moves all the way up through your hips, through your stomach, through your chest, and into your shoulders. Simply allow your shoulders to hang there heavy, loose, and limp like a rag doll, completely letting go of all tension in your shoulders. As that wave of relaxation moves all the way down your arms and into your hands, feel your fingers, your fingertips, your knuckles, your palms, feel every part of your hand. Feel that tension and let it melt completely even further out of your body now. As that wave of relaxation moves all the way up your back and up into your neck, feel every one of those neck muscles, feel all of the tension. And once again, just let it completely melt away. So I want you to focus in on all of the little muscles inside your face, around your mouth, around your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes. Feel all of the tension you're holding on to. And once again, let all of that tension completely go. Now allow that relaxation simply to double throughout your entire body and your mind. Now in a second, I'm going to count down from 3 down to a 1. When I reach the number 1, I'm going to ask you to tilt your head forward. Allow your chin to gently touch your chest, and when your head drops forward, you'll allow this sensation of relaxation, this sensation of focus, to grow 10,000 times deeper throughout your entire body and your mind, feeling incredible in every single way, starting with 3, melting and sinking in your seat, allowing that relaxation just to double yet again with every breath you take, and 2, completely focusing in on my words as you allow them to guide you even further into this wonderful state of relaxation and focus. And 1, head dropping down now, and when the head drops down, you'll find that relaxation just drifting 10,000 times deeper, 10,000 times stronger throughout your entire body and your mind. Just feel your head become twice as heavy yet again on top of your neck, embracing that feeling of heaviness, allowing it to guide you even further and even deeper, because the deeper you go, the better you feel, the better you feel, the deeper you go. Just feel that wave of relaxation just drifting throughout your entire body once again. And that wave of relaxation now moves inside your mind. When it moves inside your mind with it, it gets rid of every distraction, every worry, every negative thought completely gone from your mind as you only focus in on my words, simply allowing them to guide your idea of reality. But all your reality is right now is allowing yourself to go even deeper into this wonderful state of relaxation and focus. Every breath you take, every click you hear, every sound you hear, you just allow yourself to relax twice as deeply, feeling incredible in every single way. Now in a second, I'm going to count down from 3 down to 1 again. When I've reached the number 1, I'm going to say the word sleep. You're not going to go to sleep, you're not going to fall asleep, but as soon as you hear me say that word sleep, you'll just simply allow this level of relaxation, this level of focus to grow 1,000,000 times stronger throughout your entire body and mind, allowing your body to go completely loose, limp, and relaxed like a rag doll, completely letting go of every bit of energy that's left over inside your body and mind. As I begin to count down from 3, sinking, collapsing, relaxing in your seat, just going even deeper into that state of relaxation. No worries, no distractions. As I reach 2, completely focusing in on my words, allowing them to guide you even further into the state of relaxation than you ever thought possible. And 1, as you sleep now even deeper and even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, the better you feel, the deeper you go as you sleep. There, every time you hear me say that word sleep, your eyes instantly close, your head instantly drops down, you automatically relax back into this beautiful state of relaxation and focus. But what you'll find is every time you hear me say that word slowly, you just go 1,000,000 times deeper, 1,000,000 times faster into this wonderful state of relaxation and focus. As soon as you hear me say that word sleep, instantly, automatically dropping straight back down into that beautiful state. But even as you hear me say that word sleep, now you just feel that relaxation just growing 1,000,000 times deeper throughout your entire body and your mind, allowing that suggestion to become your absolute truth, your absolute reality. As soon as you hear me say that word sleep, eyes closing, head dropping, loose, limp, and relaxed like a rag doll, completely letting go without any worries, any thoughts, just completely allowing yourself to accept that feeling of relaxation and focus as you sleep now even deeper and even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, the better you feel, the deeper you go. I'm going to bring you back up in a second, just remembering that special word, that word sleep, instantly, automatically dropping you back to this wonderful state of relaxation and focus as I slowly bring you back up now, starting with 3. Just feel some awareness of your surroundings beginning to return. And 2, feel some awareness inside of your own body returning. And 1, eyes open wide awake. All right,
Man, what the fuck?
how are you feeling? You okay?
Whoa.
Was
Man, that was crazy.
was that quite relaxing? Yeah. How would you describe that?
Man, I just felt so just
Yeah.
there was nothing going on.
Yeah, that's what hypnosis feels like. Perfect. That's great. So you weren't asleep or anything like that. You heard every word I said, but the key is
Yeah,
just to completely allow yourself to relax completely and to follow my instructions, okay? That's all we need to do. So you feeling good?
yeah,
All right, we're going to do that a little bit quicker, okay? So we're going to do that super rapidly now. So all I want you to do is take 1 really big deep breath in, get comfy in your chair, and exhale. You can close your eyes down now. 1 more big deep breath in. Exhale. And sleep, head dropping down, mind wandering. Just allow that relaxation to grow 1,000,000 times deeper instantly, automatically as you sleep even deeper and even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, the better you feel, the deeper you go. Now, what you'll find is every time you hear me say that word sleep, you just drop 1,000,000 times faster, 1,000,000 times deeper into this beautiful state of relaxation and focus. Because the faster you drop, the deeper you go, the deeper you go, the better you feel, melting sinking, sinking, drifting, dreaming in your seat, just going even deeper every time you hear me say that word sleep, even deeper and even deeper, loose, limp, and relaxed like a complete rag doll, no tension in your body or mind whatsoever, completely deeply hypnotized, feeling incredible in every single way. We're going to do that a couple more times. I'm going to say that word sleep even faster, but what you'll find is the faster you hear me say that word sleep, the deeper and faster you drop into this wonderful state of relaxation and focus as I wake you up a bit quicker this time on 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open, wide awake. All right, we're going to do that again.
Man,
We're going to get used to that feeling
man,
of coming up and going down. So all I want you to do, we're going to do that even faster this time. This time, one big deep breath in. Exhale. And sleep, head dropping down deeper and deeper, instantly, automatically, even deeper and even deeper. Every word I say, every click you hear, every sound you hear, every breath you take just sends you even further and even deeper into that wonderful state of relaxation and focus, loose, limp, and relaxed, completely letting go of all tension in body and mind. No distractions, no worries, as you only go deeper and deeper with every single second that passes, just going deeper and deeper as you sleep even further and even further. We're going to do that one more time and then we'll move on. But this time, as soon as you hear me say that word sleep, you just instantly go completely deep, 1,000,000 times deeper than you've ever allowed yourself to go before waking you up again on 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open, wide awake. This time, all I want you to do, we're going to do that super quickly. Just look at me and sleep even deeper and even deeper, instantly, automatically dropping your head forward even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, loose, limp, and relaxed like a rag doll, completely, deeply relaxed, you going even deeper and even deeper. Every breath you take, every second that passes, just getting you even further and even deeper into that wonderful state of relaxation and focus. Now, the next time I wake you back up, everything will be perfectly as normal except for this one thing, and that one thing is the number 4 is completely gone from your mind. The number 4 completely missing from your mind. It now goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The number 4 completely gone from your mind. The harder you try and think of that number, the further it exits your mind. The harder you try and think, the further it gets from your mind. The number 4 completely gone from your mind. It goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, allowing that to become your absolute truth, your absolute reality, as I bring you back up on 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open, wide awake. So how are you feeling? You good?
man, what the hell?
Bit confused?
Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know how you were able to do that, to be honest.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll explain everything at the end. So just for now, I want to do a little test. Again, it involves your hands. All I want you to do is put your hands in front of the camera just like that. Perfect. And in a second, I'm going to ask you to count your fingers out loud. Point your fingers and count them out loud. But all I want you to remember is the harder you try and think of that number, the further it gets from your mind. Just try and count from 1 to 10.
Wait, do I count them out loud?
Yeah, so I can hear it, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The harder you think, the further it gets. The harder you think, the further it gets. What's the next number? You can just say the next number you know.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, did you count all of your fingers?
I think so,
Okay,
yeah.
so you got 10 fingers. Keep it on screen. I didn't actually see your hand, so let's just do it one more time. Maybe start from the other hand. Maybe there's a bit of an issue, but just remember the harder you think, the further it gets. Just trying again.
1, 2, 3.
You said 5 last time. Was it 5? It might be 5. I don't know.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, cool. Huh. Something a little bit off? You still got one left.
I didn't put a finger down.
Oh, so you might have 11 fingers. Do you have 11 fingers?
Do I?
I mean, you
I
might
don't
do.
think so.
I feel like you probably would have figured that out by now, don't you?
Man, what the hell?
Hey, it's okay. You're looking a bit confused, so I can probably fix it. Do you want me to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, all I needed to do, just get comfy in your seat again, take one big deep breath in, exhale, and sleep even deeper, exhaling, just going even further into that wonderful state of relaxation and focus deeper and deeper, loose, limp, and relaxed like a rag doll, completely letting go with every breath you take, every second that passes, just allowing that relaxation to double with every single breath you take, loose, limp, and relaxed. Like a rag doll, when I next wake you up, the number 4 is completely back in your mind. It now goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The number 4 completely back in your mind, but one other piece of information will be completely missing from your mind, and that piece of information is your name. I'll introduce myself. You'll try and do the same, but the harder you try and think of your name, the further it gets from your mind. The harder you try and think, the further it gets from your mind, allowing that suggestion to become your absolute truth, your absolute reality. You've completely forgotten your name. You no longer have a name. Remembering that suggestion, allowing it to become your absolute truth as I begin to wake you back up on 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open, wide awake. How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just want to check that you got all your numbers back. Just count to 10 real quickly for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, perfect. That was all good. I realized at the start of my call, I didn't actually introduce myself, so that's really rude. Sorry. My name is Will. What was your name?
Um, fuck, lads. Taking.
That's all right.
I should know.
Do you not have a name?
I should.
You should. Most people should have a name. I've got a name. My name's Will. What was your name? Huh. It's so confusing because the harder you think, the further it gets from your mind. What was your name?
Oh, lads.
Hmm. That's all right. I mean, you don't have to have a name. So is there another name that I could call you that you'd like to go by, or is there anything else?
Man, I have a name. I think I have a name.
You
I
think?
should have a name.
Hmm.
My parents name me, I think.
You think? All right. Well, we could probably think all day, but I don't think we're going to get very far. So do you want me to do you want to find out what your name is? I
Yeah.
think I might know. Okay, I'll show you something cool about hypnosis. All I want you to do, grab a finger, just put it up in the sky and face it towards you. Look at that finger, stare at that finger, and point it towards you. Stare only at that finger. As you stare at that finger, your name is at the tip of that finger. As soon as that finger taps you on the forehead, your name will instantly return back into your mind. Just give yourself a tap on the forehead. Your name is back in your mind now. What was your name?
What?
What was your name?
Brookman.
Oh, nice to meet you. How's it going? You couldn't remember your name before. Um, so that was a bit weird.
What?
Yeah, you just said you had no name. So I don't know what happened there.
Man,
We're a bit confused, but that's fine. Are you happy to move on? You still having a good time? Do you want to carry on?
man. Like, what's next?
We'll do one more thing and then I'll let you go, okay? And then yeah, don't skip the call. I'll fully bring you out and you'll feel positive and I'll ask you how you're feeling at the end. Okay, so what I want you to do ahead of this is actually we're going to play one little game before we do that. And that game is try and stay awake. Do you think you can stay awake?
Yeah.
All right, cool. There's only one rule to that game. You have to keep your head as it is right now. Do not move your head, only using your eyes. I want you to look at the ceiling. Just find a spot on the ceiling that you can fully focus your mind in. Just lock your mind into that spot right now. Just freeze your mind just there. Just focus on that spot and just nod your head when you'll be ready to begin the game. Perfect. As you're ready to begin, all I want you to experience is that the more you focus on that spot, I want you to imagine that your eyelids just get heavier and heavier, and the heavier your eyelids get, the more focused on that spot you become. Just keep focusing on that spot, but the more you focus on that spot, your eyelids just get twice as heavy now, allowing that heaviness just to get over your eyes now, just to envelop your eyes. The more focused you become, the heavier they get, and the heavier they get, the more focused you become. In fact, every time you blink, they just get twice as heavy. Every time you blink, just getting even heavier and even heavier. Your eyelids just getting so sore and so heavy now that all your eyelids want to do is close, but you're so focused on that spot. But when we focus on that spot, they just get even heavier and even heavier and even heavier. And every time you blink, they just get even heavier. And the heavier they get, the more you want to blink, just getting even heavier and even heavier. Now, in fact, your eyelids just get so heavy that all you want to do is sleep, going even deeper and even deeper, just going deeper and deeper, instantly dropping, drifting, melting, and dreaming into that beautiful state of relaxation and focus. As soon as you hear me say that word slowly, you just drop even faster and even deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. We're going to play one more round of that because you lost the first round, waking you up again on 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open wide awake. You lost that round, I'm afraid. But that's okay. This is your time for redemption. Same rules apply. Just keep your head neutral and just look up at the ceiling and nod your head when you're ready to begin. Perfect. Just focusing in on that spot this time. All we need to do is take one big deep breath in. Exhale. And sleep, head dropping down, just going deeper and deeper, instantly, automatically dropping even further and even further into that wonderful state of relaxation and focus, dropping, drifting, melting, and dreaming even further, loose, limp, and relaxed like a rag doll, melting, going even further and even deeper. Now, the next time I wake you up, everything will be perfectly as normal. Your name, all of your numbers completely back in your mind. But one thing will be your absolute truth, your absolute reality, and that is that hypnosis is 100% fake. Hypnosis 100% fake. You do not believe in hypnosis. Nobody could ever get hypnotized. You are absolutely not hypnotized right now. You truly, absolutely, adamantly believe that hypnosis is 100% fake. Everyone that's ever gone hypnotized before is an actor because it's 100% fake. Hypnosis is not real, allowing that to become your absolute truth, your absolute reality, as I start to bring you back up now on 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open wide awake. All right, cool. You feeling good?
Yeah,
Nice. I've got a question, a weird question. It's about hypnosis. What do you think about it? Do you think it's like real or do you think it's fake?
man. To be honest, like I don't think it's right.
You don't think it's real? No. Why don't you think it's real?
No, I don't know. It's just very stupid. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, like how someone could like control someone else's mind, kind of thing. It's so weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if someone like asked to hypnotize you, what would you say? Would you say yes? Would you give it a go, but think it wouldn't work, or
I'd say yeah, but I know it wouldn't work.
you'd like pretend or something like that? Yeah, just to make them feel
Yeah,
good. Yeah, yeah. All right. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to know your thoughts. So you're definitely not hypnotized right now.
no, I think I'd know. Like
You think you'd know. So what if I just said sleep even deeper, instantly, automatically dropping even further into that beautiful state of relaxation and focus? When I next wake you up, a little bit confused at why you just fell asleep on camera, a little bit confused at why you just fell asleep, but still completely convinced that hypnosis is fake. But as soon as you hear me say that word sleep, just dropping instantly even deeper into that wonderful state of relaxation, waking you up again on 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open wide awake. You just kind of zonked out on camera. You just kind of passed out. Are you okay?
yeah, man.
Yeah, you're good. All right. Oh yeah. I was just asking you a very simple question. It's like a yes or no question. Are you hypnotized right now?
No.
All right, sleep even deeper, instantly, automatically dropping 1 million times deeper into that wonderful state of relaxation and focus. Now, the next time I wake you up, you'll be completely out of this state of hypnosis, completely out of hypnosis. The word sleep no longer drops you straight back into that wonderful state of relaxation and trance that you find yourself in right now. Feeling incredible, feeling refreshed, feeling productive, ready to take on the rest of your day, feeling confident in your skin, feeling amazing after your experience of being hypnotized today, completely out of hypnosis, all hypnotic suggestions completely removed from your mind, feeling confident, feeling beautiful, feeling amazing as I bring you back up on three, two, and one. Eyes open wide awake. Okay, you're done.
What?
I brought you out of hypnosis. You're no longer hypnotized.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, what was your experience like?
Man, that was I've done a lot of cool shit in my life. That has to be one of the coolest shit I've ever done. Like
No way, that's so cool.
that's that's madness, man.
Love that. Did you think it was real when we started? Did you think it was going to be an actual thing? Did you think you get hypnotized?
Yeah, the way like because when you told me to do that thing with my fingers, like the
Yeah,
gap, and I was literally gripping on so hard to like my knuckles that my fingers were literally like white from the pressure
yeah,
because I was like, there's no way in hell this is happening right now.
yeah.
But man, that was absolutely mental.
Yeah, no, you did great. You were obviously very suggestible because, like, as soon as I gave you a suggestion, you took it on board. Like, as soon as I said that word sleep, you just instantly dropped back into that state of relaxation. So, what was going through your mind when you heard me say that word sleep? What was going through your mind?
All that kind of went through my mind is that I knew I was dropping,
Yeah,
and that's literally all that was running through my mind. And then like obviously you were saying stuff to me, and then that was obviously like
hmm,
I was taking that into, but like man,
yeah. I could tell you're
that was
quite deep under hypnosis because that's another thing. When I do that game, when you're looking up, it's like those eye movements that you do are quite a good indicator of how deep you are. So like when you were staring up, your eyelids were getting tired, and you could see like your eyeballs rolling into the back of your head. And as soon as I said that word sleep, you just had that like eye roll thing going on, which means you were like really deep in hypnosis. So you were very good at getting hypnotized very deep. So that was great.
that was really fucking cool, man.
Would you do it again? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.